Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Game with me, KCV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of kish. Not to be confused with quiche. Actually, it's not a lot of kish, is it? It's a pretty small town. Yeah. What I really have a lot of is angst, because I don't have access to any niter. Trying to find niter. I could get niter here safely. Well, I think safely. What's her name may have already gotten there. I don't know yet. I should send somebody over there. I should make a scout. Send a scout over there. To see what he can CCC. CCC. But, what was I going to say? See, I distracted myself with stupid sayings. Stupid childhood. Yeah, I need niter. And I'm probably going to have to get it here by going to war with this guy. If I go to war with this guy, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oh, and he's got another patch here. 1, 2. He already has 2 niter. Now, I can settle here. I could get 1. I have a marker here to settle here, so that when I take over that guy. And this is a lousy place to settle, but so would this be a lousy place to settle. Which would be a less lousy place to settle? Probably here. I mean, I've got production here. I've got bananas here. Yeah, they're both going to be lousy places to settle. I don't know what's over here. Maybe there's something good. I couldn't have mines. I couldn't have a mine here if I sell it here, but that's like the best place to settle. Give me some. Have to take over this guy. Yeah, that's going to be a lousy place to settle, but I need another settlement near this if I take the city. In order to keep the loyalty up, because I'm playing with the rise and fall rules. And by the way, it's the rise and fall rules. I don't play Gathering Storm rules because I don't like them. And this is also Highland's Madness, because it's played on a ziggurat map. That's the mad part. And the Highlands part is that it's low seas. Next game, I'll probably play High Seas Madness. Anyway. Alright, let's start the next turn. I don't know what to look at. Ah! This guy has another settlement. Good. He's my ally. I want to keep him as an ally. Let's double check this guy. He's still an ally. I don't know what I can do for her. I need to be able to trade. Can I trade with Nallad land? If I could, it'll set up a trade route I could trade with her. But, I mean, I can't right now, but maybe in time. Dedication bonus triggered. Complete a trade route. Ah! I was just talking about a trade route. Issen. Okay. And in the city of Hunza. Issen and Hunza. Okay, where are Issen and Hunza? Hunza? They're not on the water, though. But maybe from Hunza, could I get to... Oh, that's going to be more than 15 across the land. I would need to trade with Nirvana. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If they do it as the crow flies. If I have to actually... If they take terrain into consideration... Do I have a trade route? It looks like I have a trade route, Murzan, from Hunza, and I should have a trade route here to Hunza. And from here to Hunza. So ISIS, Urdu is not on that trade route yet. Okay, Roll Town. So there are cities where I have a trade route to Hunza. So from there I could trade with Yerevan if I haven't already. She's a route. I probably can't. So why did they give me 2 messages? Interesting. Was ISIS one of the places it was? We have a route from there to Hunza, and Hunza to Yerevan. So could I trade from ISIS to Nalanda? I want to trade with her. So let's see. Can I get to either Yerevan or Nalanda? If I saw Niter down here, I would be putting more cities down here, despite the fact that I'd be cut off, because it's just city-states. They're not going to hurt my loyalty. But sadly... Okay, you're in my territory, so I can finally upgrade you. Ah, I should have moved him first. Keep forgetting that. I could move him, like, a couple places closer, and then upgrade him. I am probably going to try to take that city and that city. And then settle there, maybe. I don't know. I've got to go to war with them. Because I need the Niter. I might fail. Nobody's going to trade me Niter. And I'm to the point where I need gunpowder. I'm going to need gunpowder units. I'm avoiding, obviously, unlocking them because I wouldn't be able to make them. And I wouldn't be able to upgrade to them, and I wouldn't be able to, you know, so I'd be stuck with the units I have. I wouldn't be able to make any more units. Ah, I promise you those not still has been fulfilled. Okay, so I'm in even better terms with the person that I want to kill. Another missionary, which I probably will buy, and governor established. Thanks for letting me know. So I should be getting more science now. Science and culture. And missionary. Well, let's move the one missionary off of the space that I'm going to put the other missionary. I'm going to send this guy over here. Here. Try to convert this place first. That's an awful weird path for you to take, but I'm going to trust that it's the shortest one. So. And now buy another one. Monitor up a little bit so I can hear my voice a little bit better. Yes, buy another one. I have to turn off this. Sigh. Okay, now turn it back on. And took care of that. Okay. Production, you completed a temple, so you need a shrine. So I need to be able to fight off the holies. Not a shrine, a stupa. Stupa! That gives me amenities, which is why that I picked that building. I was very glad to see it was still available. It's the second person. I'm still happy, and a few cities are static, but as my population grows, that will change unless I can get more amenities. Or more stupas. Coliseum is a possibility. Where would I put a Coliseum? I'm gonna... I'm probably not gonna put it here. Let's put it out of the Coliseum. It's even available. It is. Why is this always available? It's such a good one. Ours and entertainment comp. Well, that's one. It buys 2 culture, loyalty return, and amenity. 2 amenities. Each city center within 6 tiles. Within a arena. So, that's a good one to go for amenities. I really like that one. I think that's the only one that does. But also, what's good is things that give you extra cards. Those are what I can make so far. And I haven't built towards wonders. Whatever's available is available. Like Coliseum is good, but I haven't put any entertainment districts down yet. I don't focus on those. I focus on commercial hubs mostly. I don't know if that's good. Science is important usually. Not focus on that much. Probably should focus on science more. Is that me? Oh, how am I going to be able to see who that is? I think that's me. No, it's probably, no, it's not me. So I am one of the two people that is the farthest behind. Yes. I am shared for least overall progress. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm least in science. I'm sure I'm least in science, to be honest. No, that's not going to tell me this way. But overall, it will tell me 29 technology 63.6, 29 37.7, 23, and 22. I'm actually not that far behind. Oh no, wait. I'm moving from 37 compared to 63. I'm not that far behind as far as technology is, but yes. Then a science I'm getting. Yeah. And what kind of alliance do I have with this guy? I think it's a science alliance, isn't it? And since he's ahead of me, that's actually a good one to keep. Tell me? Expires in one turn. Oh, it's an economic alliance. That's good, but maybe I'll go for a science alliance next. Because he is ahead of me. He's not on top, but he is ahead of me. No, he is on top. He's on top as far as total research, as far as the graph. Because his best research is farther along. Yeah, a lot of those alliances don't help, but I think the science alliance is a good one. Because you might get something tangible out of it. Alright, granary is completed. Yay. Oops. I want to do that. I can build one of. Oh, I'm at 4. I can build 2 of. So I could build my commercial hub and my harbor. Which the best place to do that is here. Hub and harbor, and that will help me for gold. It won't help me for food, but it'll help me for gold. I'll build the harbor first so I can get housing out of that. Okay. I'm just checking these to make sure I haven't. Or is this not? Oh, it's that one. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't still have tax on places that I already built. So, do I jump right for the harbor? You know what I'm going to do instead? I was talking about this. I am going to build a scout while I still can, 'cause that's only 3 turns. And then he can scout down here, see if I can still grab this niter in the settler. And I'm not going to put a settler on the queue right away. Theoretically, I could get 2 niter. if I settled here, which would be terrible loyalty hit, and I settled here, I could get 2 niter. As long as this guy doesn't take that one first. Maybe this is a less bad place to settle. I could put what's her name there and get fish traps that would give me... but there's no... I could get production here. Fish traps would give me some food. 1, 2, 3. 3. Still get the bananas. You know what? Maybe I will settle here. Let's add question marks to this. And I'll do the same thing for this one. That's not how you do that. That's how you do this. Now, this is a minus 20 loyalty city, which is not good. But it won't be a minus 20 loyalty city if I take this place. But I could also settle here and here. This is probably also minus 20. But together, it's not minus 40. It's actually less than minus 20. No, that's not how you do that. I don't know what this does. What does loyalty do? It doesn't give me any information. Okay, it gives me the loyalty bars. Oh, this is showing that their loyalty is decreasing. So is mine. No. Decreasing or increasing? No, it's showing it's all the way up. Yeah. It's all the way up, but up is on the left. Okay, so everybody's loyalty is fine in all these places, but that's not the one I wanted. What I wanted is this. That's minus 20 there. That's minus 20. 3. Oh, that's only... Wait. There's no loyalty pressure here? Well, why haven't I been settling that all along? I can get a niter there, I can get a niter there. I don't even have to go to war. I didn't add the question marks to this, did I? I meant to. I mean, it's not a great place, but it gives me niter. And over here, I can get niter. That gives me my 2 niter, and I don't have to go to war. At least not right away. I'd rather not go to war right away. You will hate me. Why is there no loyalty pressure there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 away from him, and there's no loyalty pressure? Is it balanced by... I don't have anything that close to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 10 there. How much does he have? 9? That's weird. Oh, that's why, because I can't settle there. Okay, well, so much for that. That's right, I can't settle there. I would have to settle here. Well, that would have been embarrassing. I could settle on the niter, and I would get the niter. So that's actually a possibility. It would be a terrible city. I can get bananas. I can get crabs. I can get fish. but I'm right next to him, and it's minus 20. So I'd also have to settle somewhere else, like here. And if I settle here, you know, I'm shearing bananas, everything else is desert. They'll both be terrible cities, but I might be able to survive the loyalty pressure. I'd have to put what's-her-name in one of them. Minus 20, minus 13. If I go there, it's minus 15. Then I couldn't get, I wouldn't actually get the bananas, because I wouldn't be working the bananas. I don't know how that works. I could get fish traps and stuff, but yeah. Or I could build Petra. Is Petra still available? I don't know. Petra would be helpful. Okay. So I would need 2 settlers immediately, or just go to war, which is the easier thing to do. Go to war, settle here, or settle there. I need 2 places right away. So I could, like, if I'm overwhelming in my war effort, I could take that city, take that city, take that city. But I don't think I'm going to be overwhelmed. I don't know what kind of military he has. There's none I can see right now, but I can't see very much right now. You came close again. Why would you do such a thing? You foolish guy. You are in my territory, right? Let's hit him with this one first. He's healthier. No big deal. Anybody else get there this turn? Probably. This guy's only got, might have a chance, and he can't do it. No, well, since he can't get there this turn, I could move this guy down. I can move this guy back. Oh, great. Yeah, see, I was thinking this guy could probably get there if I had moved one of these guys first. This guy could have easily moved here, and then this guy could have attacked him. Well, this guy isn't going to be able to get away from me. I mean, this guy could move here just to keep him from going around. Set up a picket line. Now he won't be able to go around, because he'd have to go from zone of control, within zone of control, from zone of control, within zone of control. So he won't be able to get it. He won't be able to go around. Maybe he couldn't have gone around from here either because of the zone of control. I thought maybe he could go like around this way and sneak through, but now he can't. He's completely blocked in. This guy will then stay here. Another reason I need more holy sites is because I need to heal some, but come up here. And you guys, you can probably get in your own territory now, which isn't necessarily, no, you can't. Isn't necessarily safe, but it's I'm gonna stay there. They're going to go to land before they upgrade themselves. I'll have a crossbow. I'll have a... I got enough iron to upgrade this guy now. I actually would have enough iron to make one. No, I only had one for them. Do I still need you here? I don't know. I will leave you here, though. I will know if somebody's coming. I'm Susan to both of those places right now. I will back him up here. And if somebody comes, he'll be in a position to attack them. And that's her. I've seen her missionaries across here. Yeah, and Yervon and Labenta right now are both neutral? I can't tell. They are both neutral, and they're both... I've got more influence on them. So maybe one of the missionaries can come down here and grab those. I want a missionary to grab both of those. And then those. And that will at least keep their missionaries busy. Trying to convert me. Trying to convert city-states. Ah, you. Can you go to Nalanda so that I can go to Nanglong? You can go to Nalanda. Oh, you can go across the water. You're on the water. Okay, go to Nalanda. I don't know what I'm going to get for you. I gotta scout that, though. So I know I can get to her. 13 gold. Definitely go there. That's going to be a long time until he establishes that route. No, you weren't on the water. Oh, but you got a trade route to Kishi. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever. And he might run into a barbarian that does something bad to him. Do barbarians do that? You. Ugh. Guess this way. I think resources are more likely to spawn down here, but I'm also more likely to get landlocked. I don't know how the fractal maps generate. You can now move up this way. But I would need a missionary to scout all the way to there. And I'll trade with her to help improve my relationship. But, okay, you are staking out your place there. And you can actually just go on alert there. I wish I could put these guys on alert, but I can't. Aha. And take as straight a path as possible. He can do it. He can run through here and scout this area and scout that area. Because I'm going to do that anyway to look for a luxury that he can snack. Okay, I should have gone down here, zigzagged more. Well, I can see there's land there. I'll hit land at some point. And I can scout either along the top or I can scout along here. Along here is better along this coast. Alright, next turn. I'm hoping I don't get ships attacking me here or there. You know, if I settle here and there, if I settle here and there, I can put the person that has the loyalty. Oh, what did I get an hero score for? Ah! I can do a religious war now.
The small ones will go away by themselves.
The question is, do I denounce him? Oh, I can change policies to take out that settler card, but now I'm in the middle of creating another settler, so I'm not gonna do that either. Because I didn't see anything better that was coming up soon. Housing. They're gonna need more housing, but they're going to get... oh, Oh, this was one I couldn't do that. Oh, I can. I'm not going to go negative. Okay. They'll get the housing once I get the lighthouse, and then I can take this off. I gotta remember to take it off, though. Oh, and they're building the lighthouse, so I can take this mark off. Oops. Hit the wrong thing. Okay. But let me put a tack on here. That is... Well, maybe they'll stay on production. I need them to grow, though. Let's see. Off. Mod. After. Yeah, what kind of tack do I want to put on here? I don't know. I don't have one for this in particular. I'll use that. All food after light. That doesn't necessarily mean I remember it regardless. I have 2 missionaries now. I'm going to save up for another Inquisitor, I think. Or maybe even an Apostle. This missionary is almost to where he wants to go. I'll go here. Because it'll be easier to get down here. If I... Wait, no. I want to go here. Well, that would have been in the right direction. If I'd have gone up there, that would have been out of the way. So this is better. Next turn. Legendary Coach! You're here again! And I missed your chat again. Darn it! I need to look down more often. I'll have to whisper him and say thanks. He stops by once a stream, but not at the beginning somehow. So it's not like he gets a notification. He just stops by and gives that cool series of emotes. Cockadoodle cat or something. I don't know what that is. That would be a good name for it. I don't know what it is, but that's a good name for it. Okay, good. So I got my casus belli. If I want to go to war, I think I'm going to want to go to war. So what do I want to do next? I want to make sure. I don't want something that's going to make something obsolete. Insulate. And what does this give me? Anchor bonds. Anchor bonds. No. It does give me a housing, but it also gives me population, which is not good. That's not necessarily a good one either, because it makes the one that gives me 2 obsolete, which must be Insulae. Gives me 1 housing in any cities with at least 2 special districts. Oh, this is actually a good one for gold. I'm not using Insulae. Never would build that. I mean, this gives you 1 housing and 1 population. So 1 housing, in other words, it's a wash. Because, well, no, you need 1 housing per every 2 population. So you get an extra housing, half a housing or something. right? Because you get one population. It's like an extra half a housing, but that's only half a housing towards. I mean, you grow your population, you get an extra half a housing, but that means you're growing your population, which is not necessarily a good thing if you're going to go to war and get more cities, and you're going to lose loyalty because you're overpopulated, and you're going to lose amenities because you're overpopulated. Oh, he's running away. Can't see that. So, I'm not going to use that one. Which one is professional army? Is that the one that gives me? Which one gives me cores? It's not these. I'm gonna actually look that up. It's not core though. It's like combined. Combined armies. Yes. And no, that's not the one. Unit. Well, I don't think I look it up under army or core. Formations, that's what it's called. Nationalism civic. In the industrial era, so that's a while ago. Yeah, that's all the way down here. Allows forming two identical units in the core. If you're gonna roll with a war, that's a good one to have. Enlightenment, yeah, see, I'm way far away from that. Well, not actually that far away. Insulate, I'm not currently using. Revelation, I don't know what that is. I've never wrote down what I'm using. I'd like to do that. Do I have Revelation now? I do not even have Revelation now. I don't recognize it. That gives me another governor tile, which is not bad. Oh, almost have professional. Oh, professional freedom and all unit upgrades. That's a good one. Once I get a lot of units that need to be upgraded. That's also not a bad one. To get that, I have to go through here, which doesn't make anything obsolete. Through here, which doesn't make anything obsolete. And then here, which doesn't make anything obsolete. Okay. And I'll be getting, along the way, flanking bonuses. Oh, that's actually an important one. And then this is 2 turns. And then this would be... So I'll get this whole thing in like 8 turns, at the worst. 8 land combat units in your army. Okay. I'm going to select it. And how many land combat units do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I just need 1. What else is, where is this scout? I've never moved him? I gotta wake him up. I gotta move him out of there. Okay. So I need 1 more. Oh, that's why he's run away from that guy. Yeah, not gonna get that knight either. Is there still? Yes, there is still there. There is still there as well. Well, he's almost dead because somebody's been attacking him. So I can just leave him there. Fortify him. That's what we say. So I only need one more land combat unit. And I'm getting a scout. Somebody is making a scout. It's probably not correctly. Yes, in 2 turns I got a scout. Okay, good. So it'll be less than 7 turns at the worst, or 8 turns at the worst. It'll be very soon. I'll get that. Inquisitor. Okay, you guys can back up some now. Although you're actually in a good position to defend that whole area. You can back up though. Back up to here. There's a better position because if he comes around the mountain either way, but I've got 2 of them up here now, so that's fine. There. And actually, these guys need to heal. And of course, the place to heal them is where that guy is standing. So you come here. This guy, come up. As far as he can go. Yeah. And this guy here. Neither one can get there and run. Oh, great, of course. And he can go here, and this guy next turn can come down here. Because they need heal. This guy doesn't need heal yet. You I want to heal you while I'm in my territory. Sure. Actually, I mean, I can move closer to where I'm going to probably target. But not at the very yet. And you... Ugh. I can actually upgrade you now. I can't get you to land now, but I can upgrade you now. Which is good. Ah! That's good. And you... the same thing. So I'll have an army down here. They can all heal, and they can be prepared to go. But I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need 2 trebuchets. I've got 1 cooking right now. What are you making? You're making a stupa. So when that's done, what's your productivity? 22. Yes, you're a good person to make the trebuchet. Only 5 turns of trebuchet. I could have had it by now, but the other one's taking some time anyway. How long does this have? 6 turns. 8 turns for the trebuchet. Their productivity is terrible. You really should have some more things built up here. I don't have any builders left, do I? I don't want to chop just to get out the trebuchet. It's only 1 turn. But yeah, I need more things built here. Like I could build there. What is this? Rainforest. I don't think there's anything you can build on rainforest, is there? Okay, you. Yeah. You. I can see that there's nothing else to see there, so I will come up this coast. I mean, it's possible there's something I missed. Maybe this isn't ice. Yeah, it is ice. I think I can assume that's ice. Come back this way now. But it does look like I can go around. Well, no, you know what? He should go around. Maybe down here I'll find another luxury resource. Which, if I find it down here, I'll just send a settler there. I won't have to use this guy. But if this guy finds a luxury resource in the middle of one of her cities, I'll go ahead and snatch it, probably. It may end up being a resource that I can already. Okay, before I do you, let's see if this guy... Can't see if this guy's going to be successful. But he's more likely to be successful than this guy down here. Oh, here's an Inquisitor there already. Yeah, it'll take him 3 turns to get there. I want to move the Inquisitor probably. I don't know if he comes here. Maybe he can get here. 3 turns to go there. Okay, so it's the same difference. So you come here. And hopefully 3 will be enough to get that guy. Inquisitor, can't do anything there. We're in a good spot. Skip turn. This guy could actually move. Having this, I'll get, you know what? I will move him to here, and then, actually I could buy that space if I need to. If somebody comes through here. Having him right on the border is only good for apostles if they attack. I would have to back up to fight a missionary anyway. So coming to here means letting the missionary go in my territory. Yeah, that's an awkward place. This is actually a better place for him. But then I already sent that missionary there. That's okay. It'll just ask me for another move next turn. Where else? It's not in my territory, but it's it can be within my territory, and probably will be within my territory shortly. Oh, this is going to be there first. 4 turns. And you were coming back down here, because these guys are coming up to heal, or no? You're staying there. It's this guy that's coming down here to guard this spot. And he already moved this turn, didn't he? Yes, he did. Okay. You are staying there. And you are going to come this way. Aha! And this way. Oh, that's the land. Oh, that would be a great place to settle. Actually, it wouldn't be a great place to settle, but it would be a place to settle. I cannot take advantage of that tribal village, though. And that's it for this turn. Which means... Hold on a second. That is the end of this turn, and since I'm coming up on 50 minutes, that's going to be the end of this YouTube episode as well. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around for a minute. I'm going to be ending the episode, but I'm going to find something to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be the end of this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight in UK, and noon the next day in New Zealand. Either way, Twitch, stick around for a raid. YouTube, next episode. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.